didn't shut the volume off of that one.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'll double
Oh,
check.
no. Oh,
No, it's with
Somebody-
it's between Kathy and Dee.
mine's
I'm
turned off.
sorry.
Mine's muted.
Yeah, mine is.
Because it wasn't doing it when Jackie first came up.
Yeah. Nope, mine's muted. I'm on a computer.
It may be mine, but it's turned off.
I tell you what, hold on a minute. We'll see here.
Oh,
We just lost somebody.
Kathy. Yep.
Do you still hear it?
Right now, I don't hear it now.
Oh,
Okay, may have been on her end. Well, good morning, everyone. Let's see here.
Morning, Dave. Did I say good morning to you, or did I just wave to you? So I think I just waved.
Yeah. Let's see here. Janice Jane, Lisa Martin. Cool. Morning.
And Lisa asked Kathy, how far are you from Mildjaville? I can't pronounce that.
What did I do?
Oh, Kathy says she'll stay in chat. And Beverly's saying hi, Dee. And Joy's live right now, too.
Joy Seward?
No, Joy Wallace.
Oh, okay.
Cooking with JW.
I don't think I'm familiar with that channel.
Well, she's nice. She's a sweetie.
cat. What do you want?
Hello, Laura.
That's the one.
I don't know who WCB is.
Wilkes County boy.
Oh, okay.
Who is that?
I don't know if he used to come up here, chat with the ladies.
Yeah, I seen him. He had a live in the last one day this week.
Okay. And if my typing bothers y'all tell me.
Becky says, I'm looking to see if I have any potatoes to fry up with my cabbage now that I've seen you peeling yours, Rita.
Oh, that sounds good. Fried cabbage. Ooh.
And
taters.
Ken says, I finally got a quilt up on my table to start tying it. It's been rolled on a pool noodle for a long time. It's now feeling like quilting again. Oh, that was a little hard pound. Lower my volume's already lowered.
You know, I would have never thought about rolling a blanket on a pool noodle.
Okay, Lucy, I'll let you out. My anxiety's too high. I'm not walking her out today. Go on. Go on, baby.
I did several shorts and a video yesterday, and my anxiety was like,
Oh, she don't want to go out unless I go out, and I can't go out because I will not. I'm not stable on my feet right now. I have PTSD, and I've been really triggered today.
Hmm.
USA all days here and is waving at everybody.
Yeah, he's coming in from your channel.
who is that?
But I don't know that name either.
Yeah, he's another good YouTuber.
Let's see here.
The Lisa says, "Oh, Kathy, do you ever go down through that way?" And then you got Jackie says, "Love cabbage and mashed potatoes together." The only way I like cooked cabbage is if it has vinegar on it.
It sounds so good. Y'all killing me.
But I do love Brussels sprouts. Kind of weird though, ain't it? I think it's a texture thing.
I love fried Brussels sprouts.
I love roasted Brussels sprouts. Cut them in half and put them in the oven for a few minutes. Ken, it's 4:30 your time. Will be 9:30 my time, and I'll be home around 10. But we'll look you up. Then Kim says, "Are you going to can your potatoes, Rita?"
With meat and some other vegetables, I am.
You can it with meat?
I'm going to make like a stew, like a beef stew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Your stew will be ready whenever you need
It
it.
will be ready when I need it.
Well, you guys, I'm going to walk her down the steps, maybe coax her to go outside so she'll leave me alone. Okay, Lucy. Go potty, baby.
Legendary 3D
Go
gamer.
potty.
To ask anything. Is there any themes?
Themes is life.
Crafts are the theme,
Mm-hmm.
and gardening.
And gardening. And just random chit chat.
And Vicky wants
Problems. We can solve all life's problems sitting there talking to each other.
got a lot of experience between the three of us. Vicky says, "Do you use tomatoes in your stew, Rita?"
No, I may add a jar of tomatoes when I open it to serve it, but not when I'm canning it to start with.
Good idea.
And Janie Jane says, "Rita and friends and all in chat. It's tea time in UK. Now, main meal time. It's been nice, Rita. Bye-bye, all. Have a blessed day,
Hi,
Janie
Jane.
So Legendary 3D Gamer says, "So in translation, no theme."
No theme. Whatever anybody wants to talk about. Just can't talk about each other.
Unless you're lifting somebody up. If you're lifting them up, you can talk about them.
I tease about gossip, but we try to not gossip.
Lisa says, "Yeah, sometimes on Sunday, 2 weeks ago, we went to the Briar Patch, which is close." Which is close, okay. Yeah, the only gossip I like is ones that are good news.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I don't want to hear it.
No.
And Donna wants to know if you're going live tonight, Rita.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
And Legendary says, I'll think of some random questions then.
Can't not gossip a little bit if you're in a crowd. I don't think actually we don't know each other well enough to gossip about each other, though, do we? Just through YouTube.
That's the thing about gossip. Gossip is usually made up BS.
Yeah, that's true.
And us three mommies don't want any drama. We're not
No.
drama mama. Vicky says, can I gossip a little bit if you're in a crowd? And Teresa Louise said, good morning.
Good morning, Teresa Louise.
And Linda said, hi, everyone.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
And Lucy came back in, so evidently she did what she wants, or she's going to wait until I get done. Until her noon walk. Hopefully, being with you guys, I'll calm down quite a bit. Oh, you're being so good, you'll get a whole one this time. How's that, Lucy? Remember when we were young and we had a bunch of kids running around and they would get mommyitis?
Mommyitis.
Yeah, it's where you want to change your name so they quit calling you.
Oh, okay.
Well, your animals can get mommyitis too.
Mm-hmm. Laura, often watching from work, I love watching Rita putting up her vegetables. Reminds me of times long gone with parents and grandparents. They went too soon.
And our treasured home said, good morning, everyone.
Oh, good morning, Nancy.
And Janie Jane says, some good news. We all found this nice channel. Bye now.
Well, thank you for coming by. And come back and visit with us. And you will, because I've seen Janie here a few times.
And our Kentucky Home says, please, no drama. I've had to leave some channels for that reason. I quit behaving that way when I was a child.
It's true. Yeah. No, we don't want any drama.
Good morning, Mona. Mona says, I'll try to watch, but tired from last night. And Thierry said, good morning, all. And Nancy's saying good morning. Laura A.
Hello,
And
Mama.
Yeah. Mona says, what are you canning now?
It's going to be a stew. And these onions are going to make me cry. My husband's starting to water, and I've not even chopped them up yet.
Do you cut the root in up first?
Yeah. Am I supposed to do it different?
No, you're supposed to cut off the root end first, then the top end.
That's what I'm doing. Then peeling that outer layer off, and I'll have to chop them up.
And Debbie and everybody's saying good morning to each other. And guess who's Nancy is here?
Hello, guess who, Nancy?
I have to be somewhere in a little while, so I'll say goodbye for now.
Well,
Have a blessed day, Jackie.
Let me see you, Jackie. Maybe if I go live tonight, are you going to be around tonight if I do go live?
Oh, maybe. Usually I spend my evenings trying to find movies to watch, or I go to bed and read. I like your daytimes.
Yeah. And I was hoping Frances might pop on here. But I hadn't seen her yet because she
Bye,
needs to
Mona.
go to bed before I get off here. Before I do them nighttime ones. But
Mona's on here. Bring her up.
Mona, come up.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't know why Vicky won't come up either. There's a lot of YouTubers in here that I recognize. Gordon and Grace is our Kentucky home. Oh, she's saying hi to him. And Treasured Home says, exactly right, Jackie. That sounds like a good plan. Sharon says, I like the daytime lives too. Usually have other things going on in the evening.
No time suits everybody. It doesn't seem
I usually
like.
have one live every Saturday morning.
You close.
Mona says she's in clothes for last night and bedhead. Next time, no sleep. I would scare your audience. Oh, baloney. Ain't no, you don't, I don't think you could ever look that bad. Yeah, she's got mommyitis bad.
Now, if I wanted to stay here but pop off, what would I push to mute myself for just a few minutes?
You see on the very bottom of your screen where you got the mute, stop camera, settings, present, and leave studio. You hit that mute button. You hit the mute button if you just want to mute yourself for a little bit.
Okay, but if I wanted to put up my, if you want to
put up your avatar, you put stop camera.
that's what that does. Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to do that for a few minutes. You keep talking to them, but I'm not going to be
Okay.
I'm going to be around behind the laptop for a few minutes. Okay.
Okay. And Linda asked Mona, I know you feel because the client I have now does not sleep at night either, and then I am so tired the next day. We already got that, Vicky. And our Kentucky Home says, I love you too, Candace. Mona says, Linda, yes, every 2 hours. And everybody's just saying hi to each other right now. Hello, Sue Terry. I don't know what they're talking about doing every hour, but that's a lot. $28 in the house. Hi, y'all. And let's see. Hi, Growing Grace. Mona's talking to everybody. Slim Twiggy's here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Slim Twiggy. That's the June reading. Okay. Hi, June. Oh, welcome back.
Get me some more vegetables ready.
Which vegetables you cutting up now?
Celery.
Ah.
Still got to do more of them onions, but they're going to make me cry.
And Nancy says, welcome back. Janet says she shared you out.
Janet Homestead, where you are, do you want to come up on the panel and share out to yours and stream to your channel? And if you type HEN, that's what drops your link in here, HEN.
And if you're on my side, you have to type in quail. Vicky says if she was there, she'd peel some onions for you, Rita.
Here, I'm saving them for you. Gotta do it. Get this done, then I'll go get my meat back out of the refrigerator.
Okay, Vicky, try it again. Because it did it for Slim Twiggy, it's not catching every one of the hens. They got a little timeout on them. Nightbot does. And everybody's doing hen, so everybody can connect. Laura does the old wives' tale about holding a match in your mouth stop you from crying when cutting onions?
I don't know. Do I need to try that?
I never tried that one. What I used to Vicky says, okay, yes, we keep going at anything. We do, Rita. I try just slower at doing my thing.
Well, I thought I'd go there and get a match, but it wasn't in the drawer I looked in. So I'm not holding a match in my mouth this time.
I say breathe out of your mouth, not your nose. Because when I breathe out of my mouth, I don't have no problems. Lucy, you have another hour, so go lay your butt down. Now. So she goes in her cave behind me.
Yeah.
How about bread?
Bread. I missed something before that.
Yeah, so did I. Oh, you mean eating bread, Vicky?
Oh, while I'm cutting up the onions?
I heard chewing gum.
I can't remember the last time I even chewed any gum. It's been a while.
Yep. Ken says the Kansas City area is in line for rain showers today and storms tonight. Last night, some friends north and east of me got over 9 inches of rain in just a few hours each.
9 inches? My goodness.
Yeah. Do you watch Ryan Hall, y'all?
I do when it's storming in my area or when there's storms.
Well, he's got a forecast that is going to be a lot of areas that are liable to have flood warnings because of all the rain they're going to be getting.
Wow. Which need rain, but don't need floods.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to get a little rain. Every time it says rain in this area, it goes everywhere but where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Vicky, when I had teeth, I used to eat onions like apples.
Just don't light the match, okay? Oh, I'll remember that.
June had rain overnight, but it doesn't look like we got much. But still is in forecast for us yet today. Let's see what growing grace. Yeah, you guys are going to get a lot more heat in the next couple of weeks, Grace. Growing in Grace. Because Ride Haw Yaw Extra put out something that I watched just before I came on today. Saturday, I'm going to have a little giveaway on my channel.
Oh, you say giveaway?
Yep.
Yeah. You said Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Good morning, Silver Creek. Vicky says, all I have is heat there in California.
Mm.
Our Kentucky home says, we watch Ryan Haw Yaw. He's good. Yeah, but he just put something out today on his Ryan Haw Yaw Extra. Let me see if I can find the link for that to drop down for everybody to look at.
He is. When we have the tornado warnings and stuff, I watch him sometimes before I watch the local TV on that stuff.
Yeah, it's on his extra channel. You have to be on his extra channel to see it. Be copied to both. There you go, everybody. It may not give it as a link, but you can copy and paste it. Because I don't have a wrench on Rita's channel. One of the few channels.
I'll take care of that later, but not right now.
Right. It's you're one of the few channels that I don't have a wrench on.
But you hadn't come by mine very many times, I don't think.
Hold on, I gotta take a phone call.
Okay. And she's went to take a phone call. And I'm slicing up my carrots. I will get off here in just a little bit and put my stuff in the jars. But I'm not going to have y'all watch me do that. I about got my vegetables cut up. I don't know that I watch both of those channels, Kim. You watch both of them? I know I watch one of them. And Candace, you never heard of him? He's good when it comes to telling the weather that's going on around the country when it's bad. In the springtime, when there's all the tornado warnings and stuff, he's good at it. Okay, bye, June. We'll see you later. Well, Vicki, you're in California. You don't have the same kind of weather we do out here in the middle of the country, where you kind of got to keep up with the storms. And this, yeah, the storm chasers help him out too, Linda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, had an onion fly go over there on the computer, and I think it knocked it off. Can y'all still hear me? Had to make it come back. I guess I'm still going. Yeah, it looks like the time's still ticking off there. Well, I said the onion was responsible for that mishap. That's what I get for trying to do two things at once. Kentucky home. I feel like I should be doing something. You're making us home. Nah, not really. But I am going to have to get off here, and if they had come back, I'd go get my jars out of the canner and get ready to start putting stuff in them. She took a phone call. I've got the lake pen if somebody else wants to come up. Oh yeah, Vicki, I remember you telling about that tornado when you was a kid. What's the name of that place? I remember it. Can't remember the name of it now. Xenia or something. You lived in Xenia, Ohio, and there was that bad tornado. All right, I'm going to take this bowl over here. I won't be far. Got to get my jars over here. Kind of started out with the mess this morning with some clutter around on my kitchen counter, so I've kind of got to straighten up and push back as I go along. You ever start to do things and you really wasn't organized when you started it, so you have to just kind of straighten it up as you go along? I have to do that a lot. Set those jars on a towel. I'm going to step over there and get some more of them out of the dishwasher. Hey, Striker Force. How are you today? What's this? 12. I need 14 of them. All right, there's my 14 jars. Rita, do you cook your stew meat? I'm not going to today. I have before. I've done it both ways before because I've done this several times. And sometimes I'll do it one way. Sometimes I'll do it another way. Just depends on what the mood I'm in sometimes. Hey, yo, Patty. Okay, thank you. Good morning to Independent Mini United. Tuber Chad shared on Reddit. Have a lot of ball cannon jars. I thought I had a lot, but I don't have as many not with stuff in them as I thought I had. Let me see what I need now. Decide what I want to put in them jars first is what I need to do. Hate to ask, but I did, Linda. It's in the mail. It's in the mail. I sent it Saturday, I think it was, before I got it in the mail. So it ought to be coming pretty quick. I was going to send it last week, and on Saturday I got up and I knew I still hadn't sent the chicken, and I'd promised you I'd send it that week, so I put it in the mail Saturday morning, Linda. Potatoes first. Put potatoes in first. I've got to go get out to the refrigerator on the porch and get my meat. It's still out there. Not in the refrigerator in the house. It's in the second refrigerator. Yeah, let me know when you get it. Okay, I'd appreciate that. It's the little chicken with the bonnet on it. And I didn't send the paper part. You'll just have to trace it off of that chicken because I didn't get a copy made. And I thought, well, you got to send it Saturday because it's still the week I said I'd send it. Well, I'm going to start with 14. I've canned stew lots of times before, but today will be 14 quarts. And in the meat, I've got the meat. I'll just kind of divide it out amongst the jars. You know, Patty, I haven't been any place in my truck for over a week. Its feelings are hurt and cries all every time it started. Oh, my. I'm going to step out on the porch and get some more ingredients. Oh, I'll be right back. I can't hear you very good.
I said, I'm back. I just in time. I forgot I had my mic on mute, so you guys didn't hear.
Yeah, Vicky, come on up because I'm fixing to get busy, and I'll put my avatar up, and you guys can just chat.
And Linda says, I will, and just appreciate you sending me one, and I can make a copy.
All right, I'm gonna stop let me put Vicky up. Where's Vicky? All right. Can y'all still hear me? You can, can't you?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hi, Vicky.
She came back. I was going to come up and help her read so she could run and get her meat.
Oh, that's okay. I was talking to somebody on mental health because I've been in meltdown all day. And that's why I came on here and decided to help Rita out because that helps me redirect to get away from the anxiety.
Yeah, anything you can do to
redirect out of that black hole, yeah.
But anything you can do to redirect yourself is a good idea, you know.
Yep.
You can't fix nothing you can't fix nothing by worrying about it. I learned that.
Well, it's not that I worry. I have PTSD. And when I get triggered and I get stressed because I got so much to do before QuailCon, and when my anxiety gets so high, I have to find ways to redirect myself away from it until to get a breather, and then I can good to start going to what else I need to do.
Your fault. I don't know if I'm doing good. So,
Nikki,
I heard that if you put a slice of bread and hold it in your mouth, probably cut, it helps with the crying part of the onion peeling. That's
I
what I
heard,
was trying to say a while back. uh,
I heard about chili. I mean, yeah, chilling
generally
your
pretty,
onions. I've
yeah,
heard if you run them under cold water while you slice the ends off. I
right.
heard if you do it from the root side first.
I will chop my onions up, chop them fine, and I'll put them in a freezer bag and I'll freeze them. And then when I need them, I'll pull them back out. If I make a recipe that calls for onions.
Yeah, with me, I
Oh,
just chop them up. They don't bother me really. They used to when I
no,
was younger.
they don't bother me too much. But she's
Yeah,
doing quite a. I mean, when you got a bunch to cut up, that's a different situation there.
and what Sue Terry says is yes, run under cold water and wet the knife as well. Hi,
Molly said,
Molly. So, Vicky, are you going to QuilCon?
I don't mean no disrespect, but I have no idea what Quail on it or what you're talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I keep thinking you were in the quill community.
Oh, I'm really in. I'm just kind of a. I don't know. My
Or self.
YouTube channel. I don't have really a one thing I do anymore. Really, to be honest with you, my daughter's grown and she's got two teenage boys.
Have a
I
blessed
don't
day, Kim.
I don't
Hey,
work, but
Nikki.
I YouTube and I like to come on everybody's channel and support them and learn a little bit about them and learn some from them. You know, um, my channel's real small. I have a small channel.
Short Pickens Quail is Nikki, and she's going to be at QuailCon, and her husband and her are going to be helping at QuailCon. Nikki, are you starting to feel the stress yet? Getting ready?
The friend from UK saying, hey, Southern Sun and Grown's in the house. And the first of the morning, Berna, you got this.
And Jennifer says, "Good morning." Yeah, I got this. Yeah, Jennifer, I got it. It's just I have quail to process, I have cooey to process, and I got a bunch more candy to freeze dry. And there's Yude. Good morning, Yude. The Southern Sewing and Growing shared everything out. Thank you very much, Yude. And
Hey,
Molly says, when do you go to bed?
your lateness and you'll get it done. You'll get off here and Zoom. You'll be like Miss Rita. You won't stop till you get it done.
Well, the thing is I have high anxiety and my body doesn't know the difference between good anxiety and bad anxiety. And this is what I would call most of it is good anxiety because I'm excited for QuailCon. Now, once QuailCon comes, I won't have no anxiety at all.
Working on a project for Todd.
Nikki says extremely, especially with so much to do and rain all this week. Brad's working all this overtime. Wow.
Well, yeah, you were up all night, Southern Grown. You had your live going last night.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart too. I didn't make her live because I tried to go to bed at a different time.
We go way back, me and Southern Grown. A little way. But I like coming to Miss Rita's kitchen. That's what I consider when I come over here because she's just so peaceful. And
Yeah.
you just look
Y'all,
at her and
y'all
you
quit,
just see.
y'all quit talking about me, Vicky.
We can talk about you all we want because we're raising you up. We're not tearing you down.
I know. I'm teasing.
Love when she goes out and about on her farm and the way she lives. That's good. It's the good way to live. It's,
And see, and I'm trying to do that in an apartment.
I don't know how you do it in an apartment, but
Well, it's a one
we
bedroom
can-
apartment. My bed is behind me in their front room. The animals have my bedroom. And my garden's at my doorway downstairs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots and a green stalk.
I've lived in little places before, small places. Once.
Pardon?
I've lived in places that are small like that before with my daughter when I was younger. So I can feel you. But it's hard to organize. You have to be real organized if you live in a small space. Always remember that. Just try to stay organized.
Yeah. That's why
That's
regular housekeeping may be neglected because I'm too busy doing everything else. I take better care of the animals than I do of myself.
oh, I better catch up with this. Oh, she's got the gate unlocked for me, Southern Son and Granddad's, and Short Pickin says we need to get a
A
fence.
fence put up and vegetables from the garden put up.
And Grace, you are telling the truth. And Short Pickles 12 says fence put up, and vegetables from the garden put up. And Dave is smiling. Southern's bringing wine. Rowena said that right.
Yeah, Rowena Goat says, hi, Rita and everyone.
hello, Rowena. I'm over here working. I'm just going to let the girls chat, and I'm just going to stay here in the background.
And Short Pickens, which is Nikki, says, today making canning spaghetti sauce.
Ooh, nice. I love it. Now, do you make your sauce spicy or sweet? See, I like my spaghetti sauce sweeter, on the sweeter side.
Ooh, I like mine spicier.
Yeah.
I've even used that Charles sausage or however chorizo sausage. I've even used
Oh, yeah.
that in spaghetti.
Very much for that kind of sausage, but now I will put the Italian sausage in my sauce sometimes. Add it.
Yeah,
But most
hot
of the time I make
Italian.
balls when I make spaghetti. Make little meatballs and put it in. 'Cause
You
I
want me
can
to tell you?
freeze.
You want me to tell you a little secret you can do with that? Instead of making meatballs, you get the Italian sausage links and slice them up into bite-sized pieces. Cook them and use that instead.
I like making them notes. Kind of like you say, therapy. It's therapy for me. I like making them.
Okay, I'm going behind the camera because I need a cancer stick. And that way we're not showing it to the kids that happen to watch us.
You're already, none of us are showing up right now, so you're already behind it.
Well,
So we
that's
can-
okay. I usually like to give them somebody to focus on, but when you need a cancer stick, you need a cancer stick.
Winning Grace is saying Rihanna hand pink waving. Oh, she's waving. It doesn't show that on my tablet. And Sharon says, hi, Rihanna, Southern Grove. Have a nice day. I don't know if she's leaving or saying that to somebody, but either way, bye and have a good one, Southern.
Whoever's
Behave
leaving,
yourself.
have a blessed day.
Pickles says, this is going to be a bit spicy. It's a garden sauce, and I add a bit of. Oh, okay, I see. Spicy, but I
Cool,
prefer
Nikki. I'm sorry, Nikki, go ahead.
spicy too, but my it's the sweet. But have an awesome day. You too. I'm trying to make a good day. I gotta kind of take it easy. Got a little bit of sciatic nerve stuff going on, so I gotta work slow.
Uh-huh. Nikki, blah, blah, type quail so that everybody can see your link.
Did you say me or some? What? Wait, me? I
Nikki,
have.
Nikki.
Oh, okay.
You can drop your link anytime. But Nikki's over on my side.
Miss Rita, she's going and not like go her company, sitting in her kitchen. Like I
I
said, I
have
just come sit in the kitchen for a few minutes.
now I'm gonna copy what Nightbot said so that you can see it on Rita's channel.
Okay. All that, that kind of stuff. I'm very fun. And Jennifer says I'm a newbie. Jennifer's a newbie. Way back. She says I'm a newbie on canning. Does anyone have a good canning recipe for tomatoes? Well, I don't, but anyway.
Well, you need to get a Boss canning book. That way you're safe and not sorry.
But now you're on YouTube, so just type in can.
No,
I'm sure
if you get the canning book, it gives you the newest qualifications for things you have to do for canning. Now, I know you don't have to do pressure cooking with tomatoes. What I usually do is just add a little salt into the tomatoes and can them. Water bath can them. But it's been so long since I've done that, I don't remember the times or anything.
it's just like anything else. You if you don't do it all the time, you forget. But once you start doing it again, you start remembering again.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Well, see, I have a freeze dryer, so I don't worry about it anymore.
I don't save anything back. I believe in preparing, but I I don't waste my I don't spend my days worrying about what's going to happen. I know something's going to happen, but I
Well,
don't know when or how or what I'm going to do when it does. Because I can't really tell you what I'll do. I don't think I don't know what I'll do. To be honest,
well,
I'm not
the
scared that you know.
the thing with me is I got a freeze dryer for the simple reason I live by myself. And I usually don't want to spend a week eating leftovers when I make something. So the freeze dryer helps me to keep that food for next time I get hungry for it. I might not get hungry for a couple months, you know? And who wants to pressure can soups and stuff like that? And so I just throw it in the freeze dryer and I got food for whenever.
All my life I've been around people that have canned. Sat in many kitchens and I've helped out and watched people. But I just never did personally can.
See, now let me see if I can find you a simple recipe here for tomatoes. Do you know what you're going to use the tomatoes for? If you want to do whole tomatoes or diced tomatoes that you can use for chili or whatever, or if you want tomato sauce. See, that all depends. See on page 349.
Coming along back there, Rita.
Do I?
Along back there.
I'm coming along. I'm putting stuff in the jars. I'm just not going to let you guys watch me because I'm messy. Because I'm messy. So.
See,
I can't do those cooking things on here. I'm not good at. If you're right here beside me, it's fine. But I'm not good at like instructing people how to do it.
Well, that's me. I do it, but I don't want people to do it like I do it. Do it right. I mean, I get it done, and mine's fine, but don't watch me do it.
yeah, I'll give you an example. On the cookbook, when you get to tomatoes, it gives you instructions for tomato packed in water, crushed tomatoes, raw packed tomatoes with no added liquid, tomato paste, herbal seasoned tomatoes, basic tomato sauce, seasoned tomato sauce, Italian style tomato sauce, pizza sauce, and Creole sauce, chicken wing sauce, seafood cocktail sauce. It just goes on. Then it got tomatoes processed in a pressure canner, has tomatoes packed in water, tomato juice, basic tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes, tomatoes and celery, and stewed tomatoes and vegetables. That's the kind of recipes they all get.
Causing fun grown things. She shared you out, Miss Rita. Says she's using tomatoes for stew and sauces, Vernon. Thanks for your help. Yeah, it's like you can do that anything with tomatoes, it seems like. My tomato plant ain't growing. I ain't got a bit of luck. I don't understand it.
Well,
I
see,
have
with
tried year
go ahead.
year
Go
after
ahead.
year. Well, for the last 2 years, I've tried to grow plants. The thing it just won't flower for me. And when it does flower, it flowers in October. So I'll have tomatoes starting in December here. I just don't know what it is. I'm not kidding. I can't get a tomato to grow here for me.
This is the first year I've had that same problem. Mine just flowered. I got one tomato, and that was the tomato that was on the plant when I bought it. And that was off an early girl. It didn't do any other flowers. And it's just this week I got some flowers showing up on my tomato plant. And the mortgage lifter tomatoes, I would have went broke with if I were depending on them to get me out of debt.
Oh,
But
Me
I know
either.
red tomatoes, you can water bath can if you don't have water in it. I wouldn't trust it with water in it because that knocks the acid down, and it's the acid that keeps them safe. Donna's back.
Grace is this chat moving, and I'm back. My son called, and we. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful. Talk to your son. Yeah, that's a good.
That's good
way
when your
to-
kids remember you.
Don't let my kids forget me. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't gonna forget me now. I'm just saying.
My daughters got grown, decided that when Mama closed the bank, they don't remember Mama anymore. So
Um, I love it that my daughter's independent and she's really got a good little life going, and that's I figured that was my job to raise her so she could, start her life.
yep,
And then I got my grandsons are teenagers, so I talk to them. But they're in Ohio and I'm here, so we have to use this sort of way to talk until we see each other. But and teenagers, when they don't want to talk to grandma too much, and I get that. They're teenager boys.
yep. But sometimes you can be closer to heartkin than bloodkin. And I've got some good heartkin.
Well, just dropping in, guys. I love all of you very much. I hope you have a splendid day. Well, thank you, Brian. You too.
And you have a
Um,
blessed day as well.
Since my husband passed about 3 years ago, he tries to call me almost every day. That's nice. Yeah.
My husband passed in 2004, December 5th, on my granddaughter's birthday. On my granddaughter's 8th birthday.
From the Wilkins. That's so sweet, Donna. Yeah. uh, It is nice. Well, I like it
Life is
too.
sweet too.
Nice because at least we can see each other. We can do the camera thing. And we can talk one. Me and my daughter talk for hours. He's getting married in next September. So busy finding out what she's going to do. Everything went quiet. Hello? Is anybody there?
I'm here. I'm here. It looks like the chat room went quiet.
Oh, yeah.
So Jennifer, besides tomatoes, what else are you gonna can?
If I was can, just saying, if I was can, I think I'd be doing green beans and potatoes. Can you put onions, fresh onions in, like put the onions down with or will it give it an oniony, like so overpowering?
Come back. I put them in a jar. Now I'm gonna get some boiling water. So, but I'm not. I'm still not gonna stay up here. How long we been up here? Oh, hour and a half. And I've still got. I fixed too many vegetables because I still got the celery and onions and carrots, and I've still got potatoes in this bowl, and I've still got meat.
And how many jars did you 14?
I've got 14. Yeah.
Well, you put that stuff in the refrigerator. After this batch is done, you do another batch.
Yeah, I'll probably do another batch, but had to go. Like I said, had to go get me some jar lids down where they were stored. So anyway, one getting closer.
Oh, neither. I'd like to bottle up your energy, Miss Rita. I'm telling you, can I have some of it?
I
Compared to me, I don't.
hard to keep up sometimes.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
All right. I'm gonna move over there, so I'm gonna stop my camera for a little bit.
Sandra says you're making her hungry for stew.
hungry. Period. Hungry. Period. But
Yeah, I think with my quill, I'm just going to freeze this batch that I process. Hey, Randy. North Missouri Outdoors is another Randy. So we got two Missouri. You got the Missouri Outlaw, which is Randy, and you got North Missouri Outdoors, who's Randy.
hello, Randy. I'm saying hi, growing in grace, and Randy, and not by not bot. Is that what I said? Night bot.
You just said, oh, okay, I know where North Missouri Outdoors at. He's in my channel right now because he said hey, and my not bot responded to him.
I tried working with that night bot on my channel, but I'm not good at this channel. I have a friend on here that I think I'm going to ask him to help me if he's got time because he helps a few people set it up.
Uh-huh. Hey, Randy, type the word quail.
The thing about why I want to use it is so people can share themselves out, not so much for the other stuff, the polls and stuff, because I don't pay no mind that, but just so people, because a lot of times YouTube takes away the moderators and stuff. You go in, it seems like everything's wiped out, you know.
No, you have to go into your Nightbot and click the different things and stop them from being able to boot people out. So you keep that yourself.
That's the app to set it up. I one that you put out or somebody put out to how to set it up step by step. It's just that I wasn't doing step today, so I'm gonna have to give it another try.
Well, on a different day, not today because of the state I'm in. Get hold of me and I'll be able to help you because then I'll look at my Nightbot and tell you where I want to shut those things off. So you don't have to worry about it.
Let's figure it out yet.
Randy, type the word quail.
So,
That way, Nightbot will give everybody your YouTube channel so that they can subscribe.
well, girls, I'm gonna have to jump down from here. I got to do some making telephone calls and things and get started at what I got to do here today. Thank you for letting me come up, Rita.
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it. I've just been working away over here while y'all entertain everybody. So
You have
Will
a
you
blessed
come
day, Becky.
will you come back again?
You know I will.
Yeah,
I don't talk in your chat. If I see you, I might watch a little bit, but I always give you a thumbs up, my friend. I always try to
I appreciate it. I do.
appreciate friendship too. I just enjoy you. I've learned a few things from you, and I just enjoy watching you. So you
Well,
take
I do things different than some people, so don't take it to heart. Go check somebody else out. Oh,
Don't
We
look
always
at
say
that. Honey,
Go ahead.
you're fine. I'm glad that I can enjoy and have your friendship. I enjoy it. And
I,
V, you take care of yourself.
You have a blessed day.
okay.
Okay, bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Right. I'm going back over the stove to pour hot water over this stuff and put it in the canner. So,
Well,
so
yeah, in 8 minutes I'll have to leave.
you got to go and eat? Okay. Just holler
Yeah,
at me.
because,
I may shut it down then, about then, unless somebody else comes up. So,
because I have to take Lucy for her walk.
okay. I understand.
Because she doesn't want to walk without me, and she didn't do her number 2 walk, if you know what I mean.
Do we want to go ahead and shut it down now? You want to go ahead? It's been fun. I've got a lot done and enjoyed listening to you guys visit.
All righty. You have a blessed day, Rita.
Come back and visit with me. All right.
Will do.
I'll be looking for you. All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you guys for coming in, and I'm going to end the stream and put these things in the canner. Bye now.